Hey, everybody, I'm Scott Wikle. You're listening to My Kind of Country. Thank you so much for joining us on a Monday night. Great to have you with us. Got a special lady on the phone tonight. She's going to be doing a concert right here in Traverse City, Michigan, coming up Friday, December 9th at 7 p.m. at the Lars Hochstedt Auditorium at Central Grade School for the Grand Traverse County Deputy Sheriff's Association. They do those fabulous country music concerts every year. She's got a fantastic album out, and she's playing a lot of dates, and we're going to talk about all that tonight. It's a pleasure to welcome Kari Holmes to My Kind of Country. Kari, how are you tonight?
Hi, Scott. I'm great. How are you doing?
Just fantastic. So nice to talk to you again. I remember you and I met a few years ago down in Muskegon when we were with David Frizzell.
Yeah, it was probably the most snowiest night that year.
Oh,
It was crazy, but it was so fun.
it was a blast, and I know he kind of put you on the spot getting you up to sing with him, didn't he?
Oh my gosh, yeah. So I was sound checking, and he heard me, and he asked my husband. He's like, "You think does she know my song?" And Will's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Do you think she'll come up and sing it with me?" "Yeah." So my husband comes and tells me, "You're going to sing that song with him." I'm like, "I know the song, but I've never sang it, like, except in my car." So for the next hour, I went in my dressing room and rehearsed it. So yeah, I was nervous. That was frightening.
Well, it came out great, and it was a fantastic
Oh,
show.
thanks.
And you've been nominated for a lot of awards, but you've also won the 2021 Entertainer of the Year award from the Josie Awards. Congratulations! That's
Yeah,
awesome.
thank you. That was so unexpected. Last year I was nominated for 5 awards, and this year I was nominated for 4. Again, for Entertainer of the Year, vocalist, artist. And then I didn't realize I was nominated for Album of the Year for my When I See You Smile album that I have out right now. So I didn't realize it till I was at the Grand Ole Opry and I read my name. I was like, oh, how did I miss that?
Oh, that's fabulous. That was really a cool show. I watched a bunch of the video for that. It was nice that they had it at the Opry.
Yeah, that was so cool. That was my first time being in the audience. I took a tour of it a long time ago. So it was cool actually getting to catch performances there and being a part of it. That was really cool.
Well, folks, the show again is going to be Friday, December the 9th at 7 p.m. at Lars Hochstedt Auditorium in Traverse City, Grand Traverse County Deputy Sheriff's Association. You can get tickets and more information at wolverineproductions.org. And we, of course, will have all that information posted on our Facebook page for My Kind of Country. And you can always message us, too. We can help you get in touch with them to get tickets for that. And you're going to want to go see this great lady do a fantastic show down there. She's got some wonderful original songs that she's written and just a ball of energy up there on the stage. And you got a full band with you, so it's going to be a cool show, Kari.
Yeah, we're going to have so much fun. I'm so looking forward to it. I've got some family out there that's planning on coming, so I don't get to see them often, so it'll be good to see them, and can't wait to meet everybody.
Well, that's great. I know you're a Michigan girl. Where are you from originally?
I grew up in Canton. I call it between Ann Arbor and Detroit.
Yeah. So how did you really get into the music business, and what made you decide to really get serious about it?
Well, I started singing when I was 4. Nobody could understand what I was saying, but they're like, "Oh, she's got a good voice." So I've always been singing, and then when I was 17, I taught myself how to play guitar. So I started writing songs, and then I would perform by myself at like coffee shops, Relay for Life events, which then I met a band that asked me to start singing with them. So we did a lot of top 40 different like eras of music. So I kind of got used to performing in front of an audience with them. And then when I was 21, I think I started my first band and met my husband. And when we got married, we combined our own bands together because he was also the front man of a band called the Modern Day Drifters, and he's a great singer and a great songwriter. So we started performing out together, and I've been doing that for about 10 years now. So just I've just been writing more songs and broadening where I'm performing out. And I do about 150 to 200 shows a year now, so it's really cool. I get to visit a lot of places I never would have thought I'd be able to, so it's been a lot of fun.
That's great. Folks, you can visit Kari on Facebook, too. We'll put her link on our Facebook page. She's very active on there, has a lot of great videos and things of that nature. Her website is kariholmes.com. We will also have that on our Facebook page for you. And she's got some great music on there, a couple of EPs that she did. And I have to say, Hey Tennessee, I just absolutely love that song.
Oh, thank you. Might have to do that at the show then.
That would be awesome. You wrote that song, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that one a whole lot.
Oh,
And,
thank you.
We had mentioned David Frizzell and the Muskegon, and that kind of led to a really good opportunity for you, didn't it?
It sure did. I'm really glad. Now I'm really glad that my husband was like, yeah, she can sing that song. Because after that night, about 2 weeks later, I get a phone call from David and asked me if I wanted to be a part of his label. So we recorded my current album that's out right now that was just nominated for Album of the Year. And I got to work with incredible musicians like Brent Mason, Eugene Moles, Steve Turner, who is Dolly Parton's drummer. So I just couldn't believe I was in the same studio, the same room recording with these guys. They're just amazing, and David himself is just a wonderful person, and he was so fun to be with. And yeah, so that opened up a lot of doors for me, and I'm so blessed to have that album. I think I wrote seven out of the 12 songs. I can't remember. Like I said, I'm really bad at math. But yeah, to have my songs on there and just David believing in my songs and wanting them to be mostly my own was just incredible. So
that's great.
I've got so many great memories.
That's great. David is one of the nicest people that I've ever met.
He is.
And his wife, yes. Jo, they're just... they're the best. And Hilltop Studios, you just feel like home there. You know, Steve Chandler and everybody.
Gosh,
they're
yes.
great people for sure.
Steve Chandler, yeah. I've worked with him a couple times after that, and he's amazing. Just great people. And you don't always find that. So it's when you do find those kinds of people, you're really grateful and appreciate it.
Now, David told me something about you that I wanted to. You may or may not know this, but he said that girl did everything in one take. He said, I've never seen that happen in my life.
He said that in the studio, and I was like, wait a minute, you have to say that again so I can get it on camera. So I made him say it again so I could video it.
He was pretty proud of that. I had a conversation with him, and he was really proud of that. He thought that was fantastic.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Well, the album, folks, is absolutely available at her website, kariholmes.com. It's When I See You Smile, and there's a you've done a video for that song, and the single did very well for you, I know.
Yeah, I've got a couple music videos out from that album and my prior EP, so yeah, make sure you guys go check it out.
Absolutely. We're going to play some of those songs for you tonight, and we're going to play Hey Tennessee, too, because I really like that one.
Woohoo, yay!
We're looking forward to having you up here in Traverse City. Have you been up here to play before, Kari?
I've performed in Traverse City, somewhere downtown. I don't remember. It was about five or 6 years ago, maybe. And then I'll never forget, I was supposed to open for Vince Gill at the Traverse City Cherry Festival, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I can't promise you I'm going to make it because that's my due date for my baby. So
oh wow.
I had to pass on opening for Vince Gill.
Oh man.
Which was a huge bummer, but it was for a good cause though.
I guess so, yeah. And you have two boys, right?
Yep, I do.
That's
an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old. Oh, yeah, so it must have been, 5 years ago that I was supposed to open for him. And my husband is a huge Vince Gill fan. I mean, he's seen the man like 16 times in concert, and he was pretty bummed. But I'm like, well, you never say never. The opportunity might happen again.
Well, that's great. Be sure to tell William I said hello. I think he's a fabulous guy.
I will.
For sure. We are looking forward to having you up here, Kari. It's going to be a great show. And folks, again, it's WolverineProductions.org. You can get your tickets for Friday, December the 9th at 7 p.m. Lars Hochstedt Auditorium here in Traverse City to benefit the Grand Traverse County Deputy Sheriff's Association. And we'd love to see you all down there for that great show with Kari Holmes. Kari, it's been a pleasure having you on My Kind of Country, and we're going to play some of your great music right now. Thank you so much, and all the best for a wonderful holiday season for you and your family.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you for having me on your show. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to see you again in December.
Looking forward
That's
to it.
That's coming up really soon,
It
isn't
is, yes, it is. Time flies.
Wow, that's crazy.
All right, folks, here's some great music from Kari as we continue. KariHolmes.com is her website, folks. And again, we'll have that information on our Facebook page. Stay with us. Here's some great music from Kari as we continue with My Kind of Country.
What a beautiful spring day. The sun is out and you're looking at me in a silly way. 'Cause I'm wearing your baggy clothes and my hair's all a mess. But you kiss me anyway. Then you wink at me and I get this funny feeling that something's gonna happen. You turn around and put paint on my nose. unfair sometimes, and you thought you'd always be the first to go. So I know you'll drown in tears and think about those years you raised me on your own. Mama, don't worry, I'm alright. I wish that you could see me dressed in white. When you start to feel all alone, know I'm making heaven a home. Mama, you taught me how to give, so now I'm asking God to give you the strength for this. I know we'll embrace again someday, so please don't lose your smile along the way. Mama, don't worry, I'm alright. I wish that you could see me dressed in white. When you start to feel all alone, know I'm making heaven a home. When you start to feel all alone, know I'm making heaven a home. Mama, don't worry, I'm alright. I wish that you could see me dressed in white. So when you start to feel all alone, when you start to feel all alone, when you start to feel all alone, know I've made heaven my home. I should have known it from the start, but you fooled me with your cruel heart. I thought you'd give me a chance, but I just danced your dance. You were so pretty dressed in lights. It's where I spend most of my nights, singing songs about my youth, selling my soul, I was hooked on you. Hey Tennessee, why did you go and do that thing to me? I gave you everything that I had. Why'd you have to go and break my heart like that? Hey Tennessee, you know everything about me. I gave you everything that I had. Why'd you have to go and break my heart like that? My heart was broken once before, and that led me to an open door. So I packed up all my things and drove myself down to Tennessee. They say your dreams start here, but I just started to disappear into the streets of the unknown, the place I called my home.